Welcome back to the Lion Song. We just arrived at Grete's apartment, and in the last part we finished a painting of ourselves. Well, now we will talk to her. Grete's apartment the same afternoon. This is her. What are you doing here, Franz? What do I want from her? Why bother her? Bother? Is this not it? This painting? Knock, knock. Who's there? Franz. How did you find me? Klimt. Ah, what can I do for you? I wanted to thank you. I've painted a new portrait. Would you let me paint you? I wanted to thank you. What for? Rescuing me. I only did what was necessary. Your future is up to you, Franz. I've painted a new portrait. A self-portrait worthy of Van Gogh. The cost was high, but I wonder it would never have survived had I not painted it. I'd like to buy it. It's yours. You've already given me more than I can ever repay. Thank you. Would you let me paint you? Do you think you're ready? Well, let's be honest. I'm not. But that's all I wanted to say to you. Goodbye. Wait. Will you stay for tea? As long as you'll have me. Oh, Fräulein Lavnichak. My friends call me Grete. Grete. Aww. It's not the end. It is, isn't it? Ah, no, there's a bit more. So... You found reality after all. I found myself. Would you let me paint you, Granddad? Do you feel you're ready, grandson? As ready as I'll ever be. Would you paint me in my prime, scaling the pew altar? I'd paint you? No, I'd paint you in your prime. Today. So be it. If you choose to paint me, I'd be on it. Granddad? Wait up. Who shall I paint? I would love to paint both of them, actually, but I think Grete it is. Grete. So be it. Yeah, it is the end. That was beautiful. 77% also gave the portrait to Leo's. 45% also painted the banker's portrait. %78% also painted the actress's portrait. 30% also won Grete's affection. What? No one did? That's sad that only 30% managed that. In the next episode of The Lion Song, a mathematician like me, a bright mind with a bold heart. I hate math. Must hide her true self to be heard. Oh, she's changing. The Lion Song, Episode 3, Derivation. Oh, since this is only molecule. So this is... Oh, now I see. The ending of episode 1 was the cafe that we were in episode 2. And this leads to episode 3, since it's about mathematicians. That's nice. That's a great idea. No, today we won't. Keyword Studios. That's really a great idea. So since this is only 7 minutes long, I'll actually start. Also sold sketches, yeah. Also chose to paint Grete. So I guess the next time I'll paint the lieutenant and paint from memory and paint granddad. But for now, I'll go with this since I like this. So, episode 3, Derivation. Let me drink something first. Alright. I'm sorry, that was probably loud. Let's see. What is that, actually? Welcome to the Connections Gallery. Every connection you have discovered between episodes is stored and displayed here. Remember to visit from time to time to see what has changed within the gallery. Dear Arthur, a passionate letter to Arthur by a woman named Grete. How inspiring. Wilma discovered a sketch by Franz Markert. It turned out to be an inspiration. Oh, I missed some? That's sad. Episode 2, room. And here I found almost everything. Where it's at. Arthur Cabin is always present at important society events. He loves to socialize. Elusive Emil allowed Franz to paint him, but regretted it afterwards. The gramophone at the salon plays a nice little composition by Wilma Dörfer. Music for the heart. The song touches everyone at the salon with Wilma's passionate composition. Still on display, Franz's first noteworthy painting, the portrait of the young composer. After the exhibition, it will be sent to Leos. Let's go to the main menu. Okay. Vienna Central Station. Are they dancing or are they drunk? Is a train my train? This is my train. You're drunk. Yes? We are all drunk. What is your point? We've been drunk for hours. Didn't you notice? Here now, what's this? We're seeing our friend Theodore off. We've been saying goodbye since... What is it today? He's not going anywhere unless he boards the train. Would you like some help with the steps, sir? Leave me be. I'm perfectly capable of climbing a couple of steps. Bye, James. Perfectly. Is the train moving? Ta-da! Would you like to take your suitcase with you, sir? Very well, if you insist. All aboard for Wiener Neustadt. So, who's this now? Earlier that afternoon. Excuse me, I am looking for the radius. I am not sure if I understand, madame. The mathematician's circle. I'm working on this theory of maintained. And what would a young woman like you want with such an august group of gentlemen? I must speak to Professor Zahler. I am a mathematician. I have a message from the university. Well, the only thing... This and this makes sense. And since we know that he would just laugh at us if we say we are a mathematician, I think it would be better to say I either want to speak to Professor Tada, but that would also be possible at the university. So I guess I have a message from the university. If you will give me that message, I will see that Herr Professor Thaler gets it. I have been asked to personally place it in Professor Thaler's hand. Professor Thaler cannot be disturbed while they are in session. It is very important that I see him. I am sure you may think so. But no one disturbs the radios while they are in session. But, madame, this is a cafe. There are patrons lining up behind you to eat. As you so cleverly deduced, I am a woman. We have certain necessities that must be seen to more often than men. Madame, really? Does your chic cafe have facilities for such a thing indoors? Of course we do. Just past the bar there. Now please step aside. I have real customers waiting to be seated. You poor thing. You poor thing. Door with the K sign. Door with the cycle sign. Door with the peculiar sign. Well, I guess this one, since it's the radius showing here. Ah, the radius. No one solved it this week. Have you forgotten theorem? Madame, you cannot be in here. This is a private gathering. I'm here at Professor Thaler's invitation. You must be mistaken. These are mathematicians. As am I. Please announce me. My name is Rezhnizek. Almost there, I think. Once you understand that the solution is child's play. Yes, we have dined. You know better than... Yum, 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 yum. Rezhnizek, I don't recall. Professor Zahl, I am a mathematician like you. I wrote to you regarding Dan's recent proof about Hilbert's third problem. There's some mistake. This is a private discussion of higher mathematicians. My letter, name-dropping young woman, is not going to get you anywhere. Mathematics is a complex subject entirely unsuited for women. Your brain are domestic, not logical. Please escort this woman out, waiter, and see that we are not interrupted again. There, you see. Do you want me to get fired? Please leave at once. Mathematician like me? Ha 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 ha. Stupid old man. I'm Nicole. I've just moved into the suite on the 4th floor. What is your name? Emma Reznicek. I live behind the door you're blocking. My parents are in France. I hate my governess, Frau Schmoll. That's all there is to know about me. I'm sure that isn't all there is to know about you. Well, I'm 9 and my parents are always gone. My father travels all the time for work and my mother goes with him. Why don't you go too? They say I'm not strong enough and I need to keep up with my studies. Nicole, it's time for your music lesson. I need to go before Frau Schmoll finds me. It was very nice meeting you. I'm glad you will be my friend. Well, I know. Don't do anything stupid, Emma, all right? If there are 3 staircases, how's this the 2nd floor? So 3 derivation. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot I have to click. Well, is there anything in my apartment? Yes, your apartment, Emma. Let's go in. Xenos. There's no tangents and no cosines. A state of change can be maintained, I'm sure of it. But how can I prove it? Mathematician like me? Woman implies 0, female equals 0. Yes, I am just a woman, but I have a new idea. No one will listen. No one cares. I'm sorry, Emma. That's not true. Erase it. It's the beginning of the proof. I know it is. There has to be a solution. I don't know how to continue. Nope, I'm not going to open the door. My clothes take up only one side. Mirror. Hello, Emma. Yes, who is it? Yes? Package for Emma Retniczek. That is me, thank you. From the hospital. Open. A letter. Dear Fräulein Rechnizek, we regret to inform you that your father, Jan Rechnizek, succumbed to tuberculosis early Friday morning. Oh, I'm sorry. As you are aware, his illness was not responding to treatment, and this is the inevitable outcome. We wanted to assure you that he passed peacefully in his sleep, and just the previous evening his thoughts were of you. We know you share our belief that he has gone to a better place, where suffering is finally at an end. As you know, your father requested his clothing and personal effects to be kept for you. We have therefore included them in this box. You have our sincerest condolences for your loss. In sympathy, Johann Klinger, Senior Physician, Sanatorium, Salzburg, Austria. Oh, Emma. Oh, Emma, I'm so sorry. It's your fault, Father. You raised me to believe in myself. You believed in me, but now you are gone. What good is it if no one else does? Okay. It's a sad note to leave it on, but I'll end it here, and I'll see you in the next part. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.